Iran has said it is reviewing a new U.S. proposal, as sources indicate that Washington and Tehran are closing in on a one-page memorandum aimed at ending the war in the Gulf and setting the stage for broader negotiations on Iran's nuclear program. According to Iranian state media cited in the report, a foreign ministry spokesperson said Iran will convey its response soon through Pakistan, which has hosted earlier peace talks and continues to serve as a key communication channel between the two sides. A Pakistani source, along with another source familiar with the mediation process and cited in an Axios report, confirmed that discussions are centered on a proposed 14-point, one-page memorandum. The document would formally end the war and be followed by further negotiations on reopening shipping through the Strait of Hormuz, lifting U.S. sanctions on Iran, and agreeing to curbs on Iran's nuclear program. The Pakistani source said, "We will close this very soon. We are getting close." U.S. President Donald Trump said in a social media post that the war could end if Iran agrees to what has already been discussed, although he did not provide specific details. He later told the New York Post that it was too early to consider face-to-face talks to sign any agreement. Trump also said that if Iran agrees, what he referred to as Operation Epic Fury would end, and restrictions on the Strait of Hormuz would be lifted. However, he warned that if Iran does not comply, the bombing starts at a significantly higher level of intensity than before. The sources said the preliminary memorandum would be followed by 30 days of detailed negotiations toward a full agreement. That final deal would include sanctions relief, the release of frozen Iranian funds, and coordinated steps to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, along with limits on Iran's nuclear program. However, the report notes that some key U.S. demands made in the past, including restrictions on Iran's missile program and its support for regional proxy groups, were not included in the current draft. Iranian officials have reiterated that Tehran seeks a fair and comprehensive agreement, while also expressing objections to the U.S. proposal. A spokesperson for Iran's parliament described the reported text as closer to an American wish list than a realistic framework. Meanwhile, oil prices fell sharply and global markets reacted positively on expectations of de-escalation. Trump also announced a pause in a naval mission to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, citing progress in talks, although tensions and sporadic incidents in the region continue.